Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Alan Wake here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host, Max. So apparently I'm a total knucklehead, and I somehow completely forgotten about the fact that after Alan Wake has been released, some additional content has been released as well. I'm not talking specifically about the American Nightmare DLC, that's a thing on its own. But if we go into like the episodes, and if we would choose, for example, the Nightmare, we have the Signal and the Rider, which are like special episodes, which are chapters that are beyond the original game, which was initially released. And so since we still have time before Alan Wake 2 is released, I have actually noticed that I have 0 of the achievements done on these things on my Steam account. So there might be chances are I have not played these, so there might be some additional content and some additional lore, some additional manuscript pages or something. So I guess we will take a look at the Signal and the Rider. I have no clue how long these things are, so maybe it's gonna be short, maybe it's gonna be long. But yeah, I'm honestly just trying to put out any sort of content. Lately, my schedule has been total freaking nightmare. Barely any time to record. I have been coming home super tired. I did not even go to the gym. I like take a shower, go immediately to sleep, and rinse and repeat. And so yeah, I'm gonna try my best. We're gonna see how the Signal is gonna work out.
Previously on Alan Wake,
and let's see if we can have some fun.
Something I only know as the Dark Presence held my wife captive and used her to write a horror story that came true.
I'll bring her back.
Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Alan?
I saved Alice, and wrote a better ending for the story. But not without a price. I was trapped somewhere in the dark place, a strange zone somewhere beyond our world.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
After the completion of any difficult undertaking, there are mixed emotions. Accomplishment and relief. Sadness, depression. For a while, everything was about the work. Like an illness, it consumed you, changed you. You locked yourself away from the world to do it, and now you need to recover. Learn to live without it. Find a way to crack open the door and let the light back in. I knew this place. It was familiar, but wrong somehow.
Welcome to the...
Everything had a surreal, dreamlike quality.
I can't believe it.
I had a disturbing feeling of deja vu. I had no idea why I was here or where I had been before this moment. But something was waiting for me at the back of the diner.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
So after Alan arrived to Bright Falls with his wife, they stopped by at this motel as they were meant to meet the person who was renting the cabin for them. But because the darkness was waiting for them, Alan had to go all the way over their back, where the darkness which possesses the character or the personality of Thomas Zane's old Barbara, or what was her name, she gave us the key to the Cauldron Lake, to that cabin, where the actual typewriter was able to bring the story to life, because the story of Alan Wake and Control from Remedy are intertwined, and apparently the typewriter might have been an item of power, and also the water from the Cauldron Lake is somehow able, with the combination of the typewriter, to bring the story to life. So even while you're playing the typewriter, the Control, there are some tidbits and mentionings about the Bright Falls. And apparently, even after this happened, Alice Wake was coming to the institute where we played the control at that big ass house, and she was trying to find out what the hell happened to him because things weren't the same. And in this place is where we were able to like pick up the thermos, play the record of the coconuts.
Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Staff only, we cannot enter, and normally there's like a thermos placed somewhere around here. That guy was the one who was at the park. He was attacked. She got touched or possessed by the darkness. She called us to her caravan where she promised to have the manuscript pages, but she drugged us and then we had to escape from the police. And this is the Lady of the Light who Thomas Zane wrote about. And here in the back is where we received the actual key to the cabin. But right now, nobody's in here. And the Stucky, who's the guy who's meant to give us the key to the cabin, was being caught in here, and he was affected by the darkness.
Alan, listen to me. Go no deeper.
What?
Focus. You're losing yourself. I will try to help the best I can, but it's up to you. Find a better point of contact.
What do you mean?
I cannot hear you. Please, you're the one making all this happen. Concentrate. This is what's happening.
Nightmares. Too deep. Can't take the pressure. It's too much.
Suddenly, Wake found himself face to face with himself.
At the sight of myself, the dream suddenly became lucid. The dark place. That's where I was.
You will need weapons. It's not the light itself, but what it represents. You will need it. This is not a gun. It is a tool in a logical process of elimination. Be careful. I will try to find a better point of contact.
I didn't understand Zane's message, and knowing where I was didn't fix anything. Something had gone wrong after I had finished departure. What the hell was that?
Day had become night. The diner had become deserted. Then the door was smashed off its hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
Is that it? I don't know if there's an achievement to watch like all these TV shows or something. I honestly right now have like some sort of weird sensation thanks to the fact that I was able to do Choo Choo Charles and get like all the achievements for that game alone. So it feels nice to have something 100% complete, but I'm just not that type of an achievement hunter, so I'm not really sure if I'll go like fully all of a sudden to like commit to this cause of me just trying to do all the achievements. Sorry that I'm not talking so much, I'm just trying to deal with this BS. But I have to be careful about also the battery usage because I have decided to go for nightmare difficulty because I get the big boy pants now. This guy will take like a full magazine and then some. Now even the kitchen is accessible. Okay, alarm clocks. This is definitely new.
Zane! Wait for me!
The one oh crap. The one problem which I
The world
have
had become twisted. These trees didn't belong here.
is the very little amount of ammunition. If I can keep these knuckleheads all at this sort of approach that they're coming from one side. Okay, I was able to dodge that. But, oh come on. He got somehow stuck on that fucking stair. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry for
The world
cursing
had
out
become
loud, but I'm
twisted.
just
These trees didn't belong here.
dipshit invisible tree, some stab BS mechanic, and the guy stabs you 3 times and all of your progress goes to shit. Ain't that something? I'll just try to make it to the freaking inside so I won't have to die again. Stupid step. You can't make this shit up. Okay, so apparently alarm clock is something new. I really don't recall playing this. Okay, manuscript page.
I knew it was my writing, but the words were jumbled, dreamlike fragments. Reloading frantically. The rounds slippery stones thrown away from the tent. The bed looked inviting, but it was just the radio. I had to go on. She was startled by the phone. The GPS system was working. I hadn't expected that. Hello?
I'm trying to reach you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Listen, I can help you, but you're drifting deeper. I can't reach you. You must come to me. I can't maintain the connection. Use the words. Follow the signal.
It made no sense for the GPS system to work. I doubted any satellite was in range here. These were alien skies, but it was guiding me towards something. Towards Zane?
So apparently when you like burn out these words, what's gonna happen is it's gonna give you that specific thing. A flare gun is much appreciated. And because we have a bigger flashlight, that means that we're gonna be able to do a little bit more. Does not seem like I'm able to proceed through here. Okay, so I'm totally confused as to where the hell am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to like return from once I came?
Something had shifted again.
Holy
The dark
shit.
place was playing tricks on me. It wouldn't stay still.
Okay.
The town itself turned against Wake. Cars flew toward him. They cracked bone and crushed muscle. It oozed hate. It wanted to bury him.
The problem is I don't have that much ammo to work with, which is scary because I have zero clue what's waiting for me. Even though there's like a police car, I cannot really just like crack open the back of the vehicle. Are these cars possessed? Okay, so theoretically, if they are like blocked by the lights, they just won't be able to reach me. As long as it's just these possessed objects right now. You are able to destroy them even using the basic flashlight. It's more advice for me to watch my 6. But it seems that right now the only danger comes from the 2 possessed vehicles. So keeping my distance and putting some sort of object between me and the projectile means that they should not be able to hit me. Because in this case, the damage dealt to you absolutely destructive. Especially if they throw a freaking bus at you. I mean, this is... looks like a bus, but it's some sort of van or bus. Hard for me to identify it right now. Okay, so we're trying to follow the marker. The marker says we need to keep going this way. I'm not gonna use the freaking flares to destroy these things. It might not even work. Just if you can, then just use the flashlight and try to keep the flares for when you are about to be overrun by the enemy, because they can cause more harm to you as they are able to close in the distance. I have to be careful about the wire, because that thing can really hurt you. I seriously do not recall playing this at all. Which is weird, because I could have sworn that I've, like, experienced everything, but... yeah, after I picked up the game and played it, I haven't really touched it, and... I wasn't really, like, navigated towards, this... Okay, you see, this is what the flare is good for. I had to use the actual flare and the flare gun combo because otherwise they would be able to just close in the distance to them easily. And yeah, like if 3 hits are what it takes for me to die on Nightmare, I definitely don't want to risk it. So I had to sacrifice some additional ammunition here, which is most unfortunate.
Everything I saw was familiar, and yet it wasn't.
Hello.
I cannot keep up. You're going too deep. I will try to guide you. Follow the signal.
I'm trying.
You must face yourself. Follow.
Oh!
Question is, what exactly is the signal?
The GPS system was supposed to lead me to Zane, but the shifts were interfering with it. I had to keep trying. I wouldn't survive alone.
So am I... There is a light. So I'm gonna... Holy crap.
The changes were becoming more violent. The street wasn't so much ripped apart as it was missing. Like some great hand had reached down and scooped it up. Everything felt erratic, unstable.
So tools or supplies. Whoa, that pistol round. Oh, come on. That's just not cool. You had to do that. You had to fucking drop it. Terrible. Ooh, flashbang. Now I'm all skeptical and thinking that this is gonna drop into the goddamn crater in the road. One more flare. Sarah Baker, Bright Falls' finest red hot cop chick with lightning fast boomstick. Man, I cannot believe I've never played this, where I have very little recollection. I mean, Alan Wake, yeah, I recall that. Absolutely, that game was just such an amazing experience, but the American Nightmare, I don't know, it never really clicked that much with me. I could have sworn I heard crows. Oh, fuck off. Damn it, the damn birds killed the damn flare. I was hoping it would actually reach the big guy. Well, that was tough. Okay, I'm not even sure how Alan dodged that one. Okay, now he's gonna... Lucky there. Need to be careful here. Yeah, this guy's gonna take a few rounds. Ah, phew. I almost got hit. Out of flare gun ammo. There's some resupply. Man, this is from like the later chapter when we were trying to reach the helicopter so that we can reach the power plant. So we're back at Bright Falls, and we're actually with Sarah Baker trying to make our way through the city or village, or what do you want to call this place? There was the doctor up in those windows, and we had the key to the library.
Where are you? Look, I'm trying to follow your goddamn signal.
The dark place is playing tricks on you. You're still going deeper. I'm trying to guide you, but it's hard.
What is this?
I can help you if you just stop sinking.
What? This is bullshit.
It's happening again. Brace yourself.
I was running after Zane, and he was telling me I was going too deep. It was ridiculous, but I was more scared than amused. I felt like I was being hindered by an unseen force in ways I couldn't fight. All I could do was keep going.
So the way we progressed in here was we actually went through a bookstore. But it seems like right now I'm gonna go between the buildings. It's almost like the dark place is guiding me into all these creepy, crawly places. Which are just full of darkness. Who did that? I'm quite aggressive with the use of those damn flares. I have the high ground. So that's what's giving me the upper hand here. He's too damn far. Unfortunately, headshots don't count as some sort of critical damage multiplier. Memory. Is that a page?
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake. Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
I remembered this. This happened before we found Barry.
I don't. I have recently played through the damn game. I think I'm gonna get some supplies here, which I'm super thrilled about. Because on the Nightmare difficulty, the enemies are just more tanky. So you will end up using more ammunition. Question is if Thomas Zane is truly Alan's dad or not. Yeah, I got hit by whatever the fudge that is. So I have to stand here in order for my health to recover. I get hit once and I'm dead. Still have some flying debris and all like the light flare or lens flare or what's it called? It's like J.J. Abrams moved in here or something. It's making it a little difficult to see. Please don't tell me they're gonna possess the goddamn truck with the deer again. It'd be just too damn cliche. There was actually somewhere like a page of manuscript around. And I think when I looked over the achievements, there was something mentioning about
I had to find the key to get the door open.
Of course. It was something about like boilers in the church's cellar being turned on. Oh, this is not good. I'm not sure if the high ground here will work. This is dangerous. Hence why I'm trying to focus. These objects are just too massive, so I'm guessing that's why this is happening. But I really don't want to use a flare or something because they are just... not like the most efficient way of... Seriously, a fucking head hits me.
Oh. Wake's pathetic memories of the Wonder Years and the contrary little boy pretending he didn't miss his father he never knew. It surged up and beat right down.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tricky one. even look like the flare bombed, I'm gonna die here probably. So this whole car is gonna cause a whole bunch of problems.
I had to find the key to get the door open.
So again, waiting for the truck to blow up or do whatever. If it's gonna be just like the pieces of the deer, maybe it's actually doable. Because you just like focus on these things. But once the truck gets involved, it escalates super fast, super quick. It's all glitchy and weird. Like the flashlight was not really burning the truck. I just burned through 3 freaking batteries. And I need to light up that keyword. Oh, come on! Seriously? Son of a bitch.
Wake's pathetic memories of the other years and the contrary little boy pretending he didn't miss his father. He never knew. It surged up and beat him down, carrying around his slime.
Unfortunately, the flare will not protect me from the projectiles, but it might be able to weaken the gate so I can escape through and try once again to put up with this bullshit. Theoretically,
I had to find the key to get the door
the key is like behind the truck. So I'm not sure. There is. Like if I need to. No, it's already starting. The car has been aggroed. Because the work key is literally over there. Problem is I cannot reach it. Wow, okay. The flare actually did something. I'll be damned. I did not see that one coming. I would have not expected the key or the flare to do the trick. Burn freaking deer torso. Okay. Man, this thing is kicking my ass. Primarily because I have no clue what I'm doing here. But it's kind of fun. I am really interested to see what angle they're gonna take with the sequel. How is it gonna work out? What's it gonna be all about? How much is it gonna be different to the previous game? Because I can tell you right now,
it was changing, twisting, out of control. It was too big on the inside. He couldn't see the ceiling. Something was moving in there. He was lost. He couldn't find the exit.
Asshole.
That I have played Darkest Dungeon 2, and I did not enjoy the game that much. Compared to the previous title, it just did not capture that magic for me. I don't know what to tell you. So on one hand, I'm super excited about the fact that we're getting a sequel after such a long ass time. And I also heard that Remedy is supposed to remaster, holy shit, the Max Payne franchise.
The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger or I got smaller. The signal was going haywire. I would have to find my way out of here on my own.
So I don't know if I'm supposed to be pressing this or waiting for the dark ones to show up. But if I would be able to use the blast furnace versus them, it would certainly help me out. This is still, however, just a basic shotgun. I really don't know if I understand the achievement correctly, that I'm supposed to light up every single one furnace down here. What the hell happened? You were supposed to drop the flashbang, you knucklehead. Why the hell did you drop the damn flare? There's an achievement, something with the church's cellar and the furnaces or something, but I'm not sure if I'm understanding it correctly. Okay, that works out. I have to be careful around these so I don't light them up when I'm standing there, or I'm gonna have a problem. I'm trying to cover as much of a wide range of an angle as I humanly can. Works out. Thankfully, that blast was still able to hit the big guy. Would have not noticed the damn alarm clock. Almost seems intentional. Seriously, am I supposed to light up all the furnaces? Just for the hell, I'll try it. The worst thing that can happen is that I'll just waste all of this after the enemies have been defeated. Or I'll get caught with my pants around my ankles and won't have the environmental hazards to support me. Like I said, I'm not much of an achievement hunter, but when in Rome, maybe I misunderstood the thing which I read. It's quite possible. place is massive. How many guests was I expecting here? Okay, so all of these have been burned out. The benefit here is at least that I can like point the light and multiple words will get burned out if I'm lucky. So I can like stand here and the light is like shining through the two words and both of the blast furnaces will do their thing. In this case, possibly even like up to 3 or 4. Maybe I am screwing up, maybe I'm not. Holy crap, that's a lot of freaking blast furnaces, right? Kind of makes you worry that if you would have like used, I don't know, a flashbang or something, would that be enough to trigger these words and make all the blast furnaces just all of a sudden go kaboom around you? And just absolutely fudge up your day? Like, are they resetting themselves or is it just like hallucination? Yeah, okay. Trigger all the furnaces! I did read it correctly. Okay, I'm not gonna get probably all the achievements. Let's get that out of the way. But I've seen someone post that they did get Alan Wake 100%.
Zane left me a page. He was trying to help me.
And I think there's an achievement here which you should get. So if you shine on friend, it should spawn Barry. And that should be an achievement, I think. Yeah.
Yowza! Barry? Hey, bestseller! Looking good!
You're not real.
Well, no shit. What gave me away? The see-through thing? I'm a figment of your imagination, just like pretty much everything else you see here.
That's insane.
Yeah, you're right. Everything that happened before made perfect sense, but this is insane. Good catch, Al!
Okay, look, I gotta get going. The GPS...
The GPS, yeah, I know. Follow the signal. Got it.
Not really sure if I want to shine the light on this.
So, anywho,
Barry's in the back.
Thing is, you need to get a grip, alright?
You nag the way the real Barry does. You know that?
Well, hey, you know, be fair. It's not my fault you think I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
Ow, baby. Relax, it's cool. Just try to stay on the ball here. You need to do what Zane tells you. He's been here for ages. He's like the expert.
Yeah, where is Thomas? Flashlight?
Anyway, if this is insane, and it's all from your mind, what's that say about you?
Fine, enough. I can't believe I was actually happy to see you.
Oh, come on.
God, it's the big-ass flashlight.
Al. Deep down, you're always happy to see me. Can't lie to yourself, know what I'm saying?
I must be a sucker for punishment.
You? No, really? And I always thought you went out of your way to avoid trouble.
Thanks for that.
So let's get the biggest flashlight we possibly can get. A recharge, I'm guessing, are gonna be batteries. I would need to see the work tools in order to get ammo, which makes 0 sense. I was thinking I'm gonna get like some sort of melee weapon.
I think the signal's pointing towards that thing in the distance.
Yeah, that'd be the Biltmore sawmill.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't know anything you don't. So why don't you ask yourself that? Huh? Maybe you saw a sign for it back in the real world, or maybe it's the sawmill, because I said it's the sawmill, and now you can't get it. Ooh, Mama! Hey, Al! I guess the pen is mightier.
If you complete that sentence, you're fired.
Mightier than the sword?
You're fired.
Aww.
Okay, I'm trying to...
This is good work for a night person.
That worked. But it's all about the timing. Tools, that's definitely your ammo. Which makes me nervous because that's just telling me there's gonna be enemies around. And that's never good.
You can feel it coming. Not even flesh anymore.
A pump.
Just shadows and ghosts and thoughts slicing through his flesh. They were here. They were.
What the hell? These knuckleheads aren't like even properly manifesting. Great. All out of flare gun ammo. Oh shit. Why are you guys so freaking translucent and stuff? Fireworks. I have no clue what that will do. Oh, come on! Fucking hell. Yeah, sorry for all the cursing. Been a long freaking day. Been a long freaking week. Been a long few weeks.
Slicing through his flesh. They were here.
Okay, so this works. Problem starts afterwards. You start appearing all over. I wasn't really sure that the word boom would even injure Alan. Seems to have done so. I thought there's someone behind me. A pump? The hell does a pump do? Oh, a pump action shotgun. Okay. I have to be careful here or I'll die. Okay, the weird thing is that the flare actually is even able to trigger tools means supplies. I'm completely out of flare guns or flares. But come on. Play nice. I don't want to keep repeating the same thing over and over again. I know that these are not your professional walkthroughs, but I kind of want to even go to sleep and stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Man, this is like the Vanga Boys song. Probably a lot of you don't know what the hell am I talking about. It's like from the 90s, this old song. It's quite big in my day. God, I'm old. I'm not like Beatles old, but even I am having my hits now. Hold on. Damn, if that boom would have not silenced everything, I would have not heard the freaking alarm clock. I'm quite sure by now I might have missed one. It's just, those are the odds. See the words boom and I see the words tool. And the word boom did its trick and even gave me the tools. I'm really glad that I decided to go and check out what the hell is the word pump. I think like it's saving my ass. Thank you. Always appreciate. If I stand here, I'm clear because they cannot get behind me. And with my 6 being clear, yeah, that timing went out of the window. That did not work well. I'm fully aware of that. I usually try to preserve the more useful tools. Boom, boom, boom. Seriously, anyone, Venga Boys, Google it. Great song. It's actually called Boom Boom Boom, I think. That's the funniest thing. I'm not gonna try to sing it for you. I would not dare to do that. I unfortunately lack any sort of talent when it comes to the musical department. I cannot play any instruments, which I, the fudge, absolutely am unhappy about. The main reason why I'm upset about it is that even though it seems like something not useful, being able to play music, I think, is absolutely beautiful way to be able to like express yourself. And that way you might be even able to connect to people to whom you would otherwise never be able to connect to. And so yeah, unfortunately in my family, it's just not a gift. And I mean, look, you can keep...
you're gonna have to make your way across here.
Working at it.
The solution probably has something to do with those words.
Really? You think?
Yeah, you should probably use them.
Your insight is staggering.
Oh, I know.
Oh, come on. It's not a bridge.
This is the way things should be. I give advice and you follow.
Okay, there's tools.
Get up to something on your own, that's when the trouble starts.
That's horseshit.
Al, I'm not saying anything you haven't come up with first. Pigment.
Cynthia
Remember?
Weaver?
This kind of thing could drive a man insane.
No! This is great! And it's probably therapeutic for you, too.
Whoa. I got injured by touching the word? Don't give... Damn it! Again with the damn... I saw bullets fall. It's pissing me off.
The landscape. His books common and discarded. Like mud beneath his feet. Hardbacks, paperbacks, turned against him. Trash. Just cheap trash.
I had seen weird transmissions of myself before, but not like this. The version of myself I saw now sounded insane, like a demented storyteller who was out to torment and destroy his protagonist.
The fuck? Is this shit scripted? Yep. It's appearing out of freaking nowhere. Okay, so... Why would you give me so many goddamn words for the enemy in here? Of course. Whoa, the shit? They replaced the crows with like the pages of the books? It's like some sort of hardcover nightmare. I guess it was smart of me to return back, but here I am just absolutely asking for a problem. What if I don't even
Come on.
shine the light?
Careful. Those are bad words.
Yeah. It's exactly afraid of something dumb like this. Oh, for fuck's sake. These checkpoints are gonna be absolute freaking nightmares. Problem is I'm just not used to using the flare gun on whatever the hell these things are. Even though they're like meant to replace the crows. I would just assume once they get to this point, it's when they give up. What if I just try to freaking run through here?
Al, come on. You gotta be careful. Those are bad words. Bad words.
That's a lot of you fellas. Okay, I'm able to burn some of them away. But again, if you freaking drop everything at the edge of the damn cliff and half of the shit falls down, that's just not good.
The earth shook. Streetlights pushed themselves up to the ground, flickering madly and spitting spark. In the shadows, Wake saw far too many figures advancing eagerly, already tasting the kill.
Okay, we're returning to like, this is where the, okay,
this is just too weird. You're weird.
Barry, is all this really coming out of my head?
That's just the way this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head. Imagination can be an enemy.
but you're from my
Yeah.
imagination.
You know what, Al? Do yourself a favor. Don't pursue that train of thought any further.
This is almost like when we were approaching the Cauldron Lake again through the at the end. Okay, this can either be really messy or really weird. Whoa. The shit? No clue he was behind me. These are some weird ass sequences. I had to use that flashbang there. There's just 3 of those knuckleheads. All literally next to me. And I have no clue if we're actually going towards Thomas Zane or not. Which is the worst thing. I feel like the darkness is just messing with me and just getting deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole. Come on, turn on the light. Nice. Trying to make my way through here. The thing is, you have to monitor your 360. I think I see the clock. She's gonna do this. Thank you very much. I'll be here all weekend. I think he... no, okay. I wasn't sure if he's too far or something. Holy shit, this is like a never-ending story. Quite dangerous. Okay, so he just like even walked by the light and that was enough to kill them. Interesting. The problem is the inconsistency with which you just simply cannot guarantee staying alive and that the enemies will get shot. I think there's an achievement even that you're meant to pass through some section and like either not shoot a single enemy or not take some damage or something. I don't know. I just glanced over the achievements and that's how I somehow realized that, okay, hold on, you're fucking up somewhere and obviously missing something. So Thor Anderson, that's one of the gods of Asgard brothers. Wheels, a red box. Okay, wheels, I'm guessing is gonna be a car.
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands you. But I'm talking...
Harry.
I think there's like multiple cars even. But I think that object in the distance is gonna be possessed or something. Again, this thing with the monster truck. This is not good. like, when I played this thing, I was absolutely terrible at dealing just one of them. And now you're giving me two? I don't know how much this car is gonna be able to withstand. The lights are not even like working. The car is just gone. Of course. No clue what the hell to do here.
I hope you're wearing your seatbelt now.
A pump again. Shotgun. Whoa, I almost walked into that projectile. Would have been most unfortunate. Okay, we can replenish the ammo. I'll just try to drive there, to be honest. Somehow get the car in there. Okay, somehow he was able to get inside of the vehicle. Yeah, this is just really not safe. I would be an idiot trying to fight everything. Whoa, these things are even like coming inside. The problem is, yeah, that's explosive. I was afraid that I would like literally explode within the car itself. Thank God that did not happen. This is like a great spot for the damn clock. They would be such a bunch of dicks if they would hide it here. But yeah, I must have not played it if it shows me that I have started collecting first out of something. Because the unfortunate thing is that I haven't found a way to like reset the game so that all the thermoses, all the manuscript pages, everything from these things which you have picked up before would be back, and you will try to follow some sort of guide in order to get all these things. I don't know if hunt means I'm gonna get a rifle. The fudge? Yeah, I think I want to keep the pump action shotgun if I'm being honest with you right now. And I'm kind of afraid that that bulldozer thing is gonna come to life.
Hey, what are you up to? I thought this was my side of the bed.
Okay. Is this the Cauldron Lake? What body of water is this? Trying to see if I can find a way around. Really? Underneath? Oh, that's terrible.
He entered the trap, surrounded by enemies. Wake had nowhere to run.
Yeah, I have the same feeling.
Of you.
Yep.
Damn it! Secret missions. You should give me a honey.
Come on. Fire! The fucking flare gun. Really, man? Come on, Alan. Yeah, I'm definitely not switching to a hunting rifle over the pump action. I'd appreciate more stuff that would give me some sort of upper hand here. Let's give Alan some hope.
Hey, what are you up to? I thought this was my side of the bed.
Entered the trap. Surrounded by
Interrupted by the trap.
enemies. He had nowhere to run.
I'm so sick of you.
He cannot really charge if you do this. He can only charge at you if you just point the regular flashlight at it. Mother flipper. Again, out of the specialized ammunition. I can try to at least retrieve back the damn ammo from here. So it's kind of wasted because I'm just picking up out of that massive pack of batteries just one battery. It's better than nothing or being poked in the eye with a sharp object. Climb. I honestly don't believe I'm gonna pick up all the clocks. Let's just get that out of the way. Recharge our batteries. Flashlight is gonna be a flashlight. And there's like a flare. And there's something. So that's a clock. The problem is, after you picked up the first one, it stopped telling me how many have I picked up. So I have honestly zero idea because I don't keep track of it. And that's not good. That's something I should keep an eye out for. Oh, you just know that there's gonna be some bullshit in here.
Oh, that's never a good sound, is it?
No, it isn't.
Yeah, unfortunately, the big fellas with the chainsaw, they are absolute freaking nightmare. They take way too many rounds. I don't know exactly where this knucklehead is at. But yeah, oh shit, where the hell did you crawl out of? What the fuck? I have no clue where the hell did that other guy came out of. Yeah, he's gonna soak up that shotgun. See? Just soaking up that shotgun. Even heavier duty lantern. Holy shit, I did not know that that exists in here. Why the fudge can't you pick it up, Alan? Stop pissing me off and pick it up. Okay, so this has to be like the Uber flashlight of all the flashlights, right? I unfortunately probably won't go back for the hunting rifle. I'm just looking for like the end of the chapter. I understand that because of me dying so many goddamn times, that's what's causing the prolonged playtime. It's not intentional. I'm literally playing this apparently for the first time ever. Seriously, you cannot tell me which freaking clock this was? That's just unfortunate. I really appreciate some sort of end of chapter. It's not that I'm not having fun. It's just that I know that the videos of certain length, if the viewership goes down, all that jazz. Look, I'm not expecting 10,000 people to watch this. Like, I'm totally realistic. But I'm just trying to cover my bases before the game is released. The fuck did you come from? Dipshit. Yeah, I'm gonna need some ammo here. I don't want to shoot the exploding thingies.
I think the dust in this place is setting off my allergies.
We're not even really there.
Well, my allergies are definitely here. See? Allergies.
Red box upstairs. We have some flares. Since I'm completely out of shotgun rounds. Okay, we have shotgun rounds. 4. Still better than nothing. Man, this is much trickier because they keep dropping these knuckleheads literally even behind you. I don't really see anyone. Or where exactly I'm shooting. The fudge? Come on, don't die. Holy shit, I don't believe I dodged that somehow. But miracles happen. Stupid people get lucky from time to time. Really have to start shooting those damn exploding thingies. I'm like thinking, yeah, there's gonna be more of the enemies, so I should probably hold on before I fire the damn stuff. Blow it up immediately at the start. Memory, a bridge. Hold on. What about this other window? Or this is just like where they crawled out of? Just like trying to see. Yeah, it's like some sort of invisible wall preventing Alan from getting there. And what about up here? It almost like looks like this is something. There's even an axe stuck up there. That's the funniest thing ever. You're like, what the fudge is that? Oh, it's just some sort of watering can. Well, that's unfortunate. Now that watering can is not gonna be so useful. Okay, I'm still thinking that that thing is gonna come to life and just annoy the living crap out of me. Bridge. Okay. No recollection of this place.
Stop it! They're waiting for us downstairs. We don't have time for Alan.
I knew she wasn't really here, but she still made my heart ache. I had saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks? Longer?
she is special. No idea what that is doing. I think I was able to move something somewhere, but I'm not sure. Come on, Alan, climb, you freaking knucklehead. Wait, am I supposed to push this? Of course. So it's probably a timing thing. Okay, run. Whoa.
That looks crazy dangerous.
Yeah,
Ow.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about this ride. Oh shit. Die, big fella. Go down. Good boy. Anything? Clock, ammo. Not a goddamn thing. And there's one resilient rider. One hell of a tough cookie. Candles? Alan, you're romantic.
Hey, lover. Come here. I've got something for you.
I could only hope that Alice was all right. I didn't know what happened to her after she left the dark place.
Yeah, if she's been touched by it.
Zane? Is that you?
Okay.
Hey, hold that pose. That was a good one.
Like this?
Yeah, but smile a little more. No, that's too much. You want to look mysterious, maybe a little tough. You know how people go for those dangerous bad boys.
But I'm not dangerous.
Oh, come on. You write about terrible things all the time. People want to think that you're intimately familiar with them. You kill Casey in this book. You need to look a little bit like a murderer. Oh, that's good. Do that again. You look handsome.
And dangerous.
You know, I wasn't sure about the beard before, but I was wrong. It looks good on you. Okay, I think we're done.
Great. I want to get out of this suit.
Hey, things are looking up.
Guess danger is sexy.
That was when I was still working, when I felt like a real writer instead of a fraud. It was a good memory. I wished I hadn't seen it.
Ah, shit, this is just weird. Thomas? You here? This is the New York apartment. No idea which alarm clock, honestly. Zero. Probably, I'm gonna say with a guarantee I did not pick up all 10 of them.
Alan, you made it. This area of the dark place is calmer, at least for the time being. We can talk here, but we don't have much time.
Zane, how do I get out of here?
That's what you face. That's you, even as we speak.
Darkness. Darkness coming! Swept him away. Lost. He knew. He knew! He couldn't hold on. He knew there was no way out. Oh!
No, I'm right here,
Oh,
Zane.
what's going wrong?
That's not me. It's just,
Wrong!
I don't know, an echo, a hallucination, the dark presence.
No, the
The Dark Presence is not responsible for this. You are making this happen. You're trapped in your own nightmares. You are fighting yourself.
Wade didn't understand it. He would never make it. He would never wake up. He'd get swallowed up in the rising tide of darkness. It was coming. It was coming.
Shut up! Ah!
No, Alan, you mustn't.
Swept away by the gathering.
Oh, god damn it, you made Thomas
Zane was gone.
go away.
Wade could feel the pressure, gnawing at his mind. The darkness wasn't so bad. It was in him. He felt it. He knew the voice spoke the truth. It was just too hard to think. He couldn't make sense of it. Couldn't. He wanted to go with the flow. Stop thinking and just let go.
Oh shit. I don't know if the TVs are gonna attack me now. Of course they are. Of course I have no fucking room to dodge. This is some mental shit. I'm literally getting chills. I'm guessing they're gonna go for something like this with the sequel. This has more of that horror vibe to it, I believe. I might be wrong. Oh shit, I honestly thought I would be protected. Yeah, no. That did not go well. I totally thought that, hey, it's a video game, those two shelves are gonna be stationary, and that's it. And boy, was I wrong. I need to hide behind, like, this pillar or something.
Abandoned by his only ally, all
Problem is, right now I don't see what's projectile and what's stationary.
This horror was unimaginable. It would have been so much easier to let go.
I'm burning through a lot of batteries here.
Everything he saw was a twisted
Ah, shit.
a stray thought.
Seriously? The fuck? Dipshit. Really? You know how fucking annoying that is? The fuck? I swear to God I did not see this knucklehead. Where the hell do you guys keep dropping out of? Can I finish with the goddamn TVs? It's starting to feel like Dire Straits' music video. Son of a bitch. I guess no. I really don't want to use a freaking flare here. Okay, again, would hate to replay this whole sequence. So I'm trying to play a little bit more passively, preserving the flare for getting in front of the damn TVs. Starting to get low on those damn batteries. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful here. Something is possessed behind the bear, I just don't see what the hell is it. Of course I get touched by the damn steel beam. come on, I did not come so close to get touched by whatever the fudge is it that's in there. I could have sworn I saw something blinking in here. Battery or something. Oh, I was terribly wrong. How many things can this darkness possess in this warehouse? That's a stupid question. It's a freaking warehouse. Can you at least, like, knock it off with these dipshits? I'm literally gonna run out of ammo, and then what? Okay, I definitely saw the batteries correctly. I just did not see where they were dropped. Okay, there's bullets for the pistol. And I need to get to them somehow. Okay, 12 rounds. I feel like I just have to force myself. Come on, Alan. What the fuck? You know how fucking annoying this is starting to get? I really don't want to replay this sequence. Shit. Fuck you! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Fuck! Oh, okay, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, tired. I'm gonna cut it off over here. And we're gonna try this again on the next one. The funniest thing is gonna be when I'll figure out that this is like the final thing which I'm supposed to face on this chapter or some bullshit. And then it's to the next one, but yeah, I just I'm not feeling it today. Sorry. And I want to experience this with some clearer head, and chances are I will fail here because nightmare difficulty, and I somehow need to focus the damn TVs while the enemies keep spawning in. And I need to keep dodging the goddamn projectiles and whatnot, so yeah. I'm not really sure how much content I'll be able to publish throughout the week. And the week after, I just don't have any time lately to record anything, and so yeah, it's unfortunate. But definitely check out the channel for other fun content. I have 100 days in video games and other stuff, so links are all over the channel. Go check it out. And I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I'll see you at next episode of Alan Wake, The Signal, and whatever the other episode is called. I'm probably not gonna play the American Nightmare. It just never really clicked for me. There's a bunch of licensed music which would be impossible to mute, so yeah, I really hope Remedy is gonna have some sort of streamer friendly version, and not like In Control where they had streamer friendly version, and at the final portion where you went through the labyrinth I still had to mute the damn thing because it was a licensed song. So, and I think in the interviews about Alan Wake 2, they like cooperated with some band and had a bunch of licensed music again, so it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, other than that, that's just trouble for me to figure out, but I'm still looking forward to the sequel, and hopefully you'll be there to join me. So if you want to know when that happens, after the 27th of October, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'm going to wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Hopefully I'll see you all at the next one. Thank you all for watching, and bye bye for now.